Welcome back to Healthy Insider. As men cross the age of 30, testosterone levels naturally begin a gradual decline, and by the time you reach 50, you might notice the effects more profoundly. Low testosterone can manifest in various ways, including fatigue, decreased libido, difficulty building muscle, and even mood swings. Many men immediately think of synthetic hormone replacement therapies. But what if there were simpler, natural ways to support your body's own testosterone production? What if the answer was as close as your pantry? Today, we're going to uncover some fascinating truths about the humble nut, a tiny powerhouse of nutrition that can either significantly boost your testosterone or, surprisingly, hinder it. We'll be discussing specific types of nuts, delving into the science behind their impact, and offering clear, actionable advice from a urologist's perspective. This isn't just about what to eat, but understanding why these choices matter for your hormonal health. So, prepare to rethink your snack choices and empower yourself with knowledge that can genuinely make a difference in your testosterone levels and overall masculine vigor. Let's begin with the nuts that are your allies in the quest for healthy testosterone. Our first powerful contender is the Brazil nut. These large, creamy nuts are an absolute superstar when it comes to male hormonal health, primarily due to their exceptionally high selenium content. Selenium is a trace mineral that plays a critical, yet often overlooked role in testosterone production. It acts as an antioxidant, protecting Leydig cells in the testes, which are responsible for producing testosterone, from oxidative damage. Think of it as a shield for your testosterone factories. Beyond its protective role, selenium is also essential for thyroid function. A healthy thyroid is intrinsically linked to balanced hormone levels throughout the body, including testosterone. When your thyroid isn't functioning optimally, it can throw your entire endocrine system out of whack, often leading to lower testosterone. Just 1 to 2 Brazil nuts per day can provide your entire daily recommended intake of selenium, making them an incredibly efficient and potent tool. Overconsumption can lead to selenium toxicity, so moderation is key here. But incorporating a couple of these mighty nuts into your routine offers a simple, delicious way to support your natural testosterone production. They also offer healthy fats, which are another foundational building block for all steroid hormones, including testosterone. Our second testosterone-boosting nut is the almond. While almonds don't contain the same extreme levels of a single nutrient like Brazil nuts, their overall nutritional profile makes them a fantastic choice for supporting hormonal balance. Almonds are rich in zinc, magnesium, and vitamin E, a trio of nutrients critical for testosterone synthesis. Zinc is a direct precursor for testosterone production, and even mild deficiencies can lead to significantly lower levels. Magnesium plays a role in hundreds of enzymatic reactions in the body, including those involved in hormone regulation. It also helps to prevent testosterone from binding to sex hormone-binding globulin, or SHBG, making more free testosterone available for your body to use. Free testosterone is the biologically active form that your cells can actually utilize, so increasing its availability is just as important as increasing total testosterone. Vitamin E, a potent antioxidant, further protects testicular cells from damage, much like selenium, ensuring they can function optimally in testosterone production. Furthermore, almonds are a good source of healthy monounsaturated fats, which are essential for cholesterol, the basic building block for all steroid hormones. Including a handful of almonds, perhaps 10 to 15 nuts, in your daily diet provides a steady supply of these vital nutrients, creating a supportive environment for your body to produce and utilize testosterone efficiently. They make an excellent snack, can be added to salads, or incorporated into your breakfast. The third nut on our boost list is the pecan. These buttery, flavorful nuts are often underestimated but pack a significant punch for male health. Pecans are notable for their high content of zinc, similar to almonds, and a good amount of healthy fats. As we've already established, zinc is a cornerstone nutrient for testosterone production, and ensuring adequate intake is non-negotiable for optimal levels. But pecans also bring something else valuable to the table: ellagic acid. This powerful antioxidant has been studied for its potential role in protecting cells and reducing inflammation, which can indirectly support overall endocrine health. Chronic inflammation is a known disruptor of hormone balance, so anything that helps to mitigate it can create a more favorable environment for testosterone production. Moreover, pecans are rich in various polyphenols, which contribute to their antioxidant capacity and can support cardiovascular health. Healthy blood flow is not only important for erectile function, but also for the delivery of nutrients and hormones throughout the body, including to the testes. By supporting overall cellular health and reducing systemic inflammation, pecans create a conducive internal environment for the body to maintain robust testosterone levels. A small handful, around 10 to 15 pecan halves, makes a great addition to your daily intake. Sprinkle them on yogurt, oatmeal, or enjoy them as a satisfying snack. Our fourth and final testosterone-boosting nut is the walnut. These uniquely shaped nuts are often lauded for their brain-boosting omega-3 fatty acids, but their benefits extend significantly to male hormonal health. Walnuts are one of the richest plant-based sources of alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA, a type of omega-3. While ALA needs to be converted into EPA and DHA in the body, which are the forms found in fish oil, its presence is beneficial. Omega-3 fatty acids are potent anti-inflammatory agents, and as we've discussed, chronic inflammation can be a significant barrier to healthy testosterone production. By reducing systemic inflammation, walnuts help create a more optimal environment for your endocrine system to function. Furthermore, walnuts are a good source of zinc and selenium, albeit in lower quantities than Brazil nuts, adding to their overall hormone-supportive profile. They also contain a unique combination of antioxidants, including ellagic acid and various polyphenols, which further protect cells from oxidative stress. What makes walnuts particularly interesting is their effect on cortisol. High levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, can directly suppress testosterone production. Some research suggests that omega-3s, as found in walnuts, can help modulate the stress response, thereby indirectly supporting healthier testosterone levels. Incorporating a handful of walnuts, about 7 to 10 whole nuts, into your daily routine is a smart move for overall health and specific testosterone support. They are versatile and can be added to almost any meal. Now let's pivot to the flip side: the nuts that, surprisingly, can potentially kill your testosterone. This is where understanding context and moderation becomes critical. Our first nut that can be detrimental to testosterone levels, particularly when consumed in excess, is the soy nut. While technically a legume, soy is often consumed in forms similar to nuts and merits discussion here due to its widespread use in plant-based diets and health foods. The primary concern with soy nuts and other soy products is their high content of phytoestrogens, specifically isoflavones like genistein and daidzein. Phytoestrogens are plant compounds that can mimic the effects of estrogen in the human body. While some research suggests potential benefits of soy for certain health conditions, for men aiming to optimize testosterone, excessive consumption of phytoestrogens can be problematic. They can bind to estrogen receptors, potentially increasing estrogenic activity and, in some cases, leading to a decrease in testosterone production or a shift in the testosterone to estrogen ratio. Elevated estrogen levels in men can lead to symptoms like gynecomastia, decreased libido, and fat accumulation, particularly around the abdomen. It's important to clarify that occasional, moderate consumption of whole fermented soy products, like tempeh or natto, is unlikely to cause significant issues for most men. The concern arises with regular, high intake of more processed soy forms, including soy nuts, soy protein isolates, and extensive use of soy milk or soy-based meat alternatives. These products often concentrate the phytoestrogen content. For men actively seeking to boost testosterone, it's generally advisable to limit or avoid soy nuts and other high phytoestrogen soy products. The goal is to create an internal environment that supports male hormone dominance, and excessive intake of compounds that mimic estrogen can work against that goal. Pay attention to food labels, as soy derivatives are found in many processed foods. Opting for other protein sources and the testosterone-boosting nuts we discussed earlier would be a more strategic choice for men focused on optimizing their hormonal profile. The key takeaway here is not that soy is inherently, quote, bad, but that its unique hormonal effects might not align with the specific goal of maximizing testosterone, especially when consumed frequently or in large amounts. Our second nut that can kill testosterone, again with the caveat of context and quantity, is the peanut. Like soy, peanuts are botanically legumes, but they are consumed and often grouped with tree nuts. The primary concern with peanuts regarding testosterone primarily stems from two factors: potential mycotoxin contamination and high omega-6 fatty acid content, when not balanced with omega-3s. Peanuts are highly susceptible to contamination with aflatoxins, a type of mycotoxin produced by certain molds. Aflatoxins are potent toxins that can cause liver damage and, in some studies, have been linked to hormonal disruptions. While regulatory bodies monitor aflatoxin levels in commercial peanut products, consistent, high consumption, especially of lower quality or improperly stored peanuts, could theoretically contribute to systemic stress that might indirectly impact hormone production. More significantly, peanuts have a very high omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acid ratio. While omega-6 fatty acids are essential, a diet heavily skewed towards them and deficient in omega-3s can promote systemic inflammation. As we've repeatedly emphasized, chronic inflammation is a major disruptor of healthy hormone balance, including testosterone. High levels of inflammatory markers can negatively impact the testes' ability to produce testosterone and can also affect its downstream utilization. Think of it as creating a noisy and chaotic environment for your delicate hormonal system. While a small amount of peanuts as part of a balanced diet isn't likely to be problematic, if peanuts are your primary snack or a daily staple, and you're not balancing them with ample omega-3s from sources like fatty fish, flaxseed, or walnuts, they could be contributing to an inflammatory state that works against your testosterone goals. Furthermore, some individuals have sensitivities to peanuts that can trigger inflammatory responses. For men prioritizing testosterone optimization, it would be prudent to consume peanuts in moderation and ensure a rich intake of omega-3s to counterbalance their high omega-6 content. Or, even better, swap them out for the testosterone-boosting nuts we highlighted earlier, which offer a more favorable nutritional profile for hormonal health. From a urologist's perspective, these dietary nuances are crucial. While there's no magic pill or single food that will dramatically alter your testosterone overnight, consistent dietary choices accumulate over time and create a foundation for optimal hormonal health. It's about understanding the subtle yet powerful impact of what you put into your body. The nuts that boost testosterone: Brazil nuts for selenium, almonds for zinc, magnesium, and vitamin E, pecans for zinc and antioxidants, and walnuts for anti-inflammatory omega-3s, all contribute to an environment where your body can efficiently produce and utilize this vital hormone. They provide the essential building blocks, protect the hormone-producing cells, and help manage systemic inflammation and stress, all of which are critical for healthy testosterone levels. Imagine your body as a complex factory. These nuts provide the high-quality raw materials and protective maintenance crews to keep the factory running smoothly and productively. Conversely, understanding why certain nuts like soy nuts and peanuts, when consumed excessively or without balance, can be detrimental is equally important. It's not about demonizing any food, but about making informed choices aligned with your specific health goals. For men over 50 concerned about declining testosterone, minimizing exposure to excessive phytoestrogens and reducing pro-inflammatory foods is a strategic move. This approach empowers you to proactively manage your hormonal health through simple, everyday dietary adjustments. It emphasizes that while medication has its place, Many aspects of vitality are within your control through smart nutrition and lifestyle choices. Think of your diet as a continuous conversation with your body, sending signals about what you need to thrive. By choosing wisely, you're telling your body to prioritize robust hormone production, energy, and overall masculine health. Ultimately, the goal is to build a diet that consistently supports your body's natural processes. This involves not just adding beneficial foods, but also being mindful of those that might work against your goals. As you navigate your dietary choices, remember that variety is also key. Don't rely solely on one type of nut. Incorporate a diverse range of the beneficial nuts into your diet to reap a broader spectrum of nutrients. A small handful of mixed almonds, walnuts, pecans, and a couple of Brazil nuts daily can be a powerful addition to your regimen. Combine this with a diet rich in lean proteins, whole grains, fruits, and vegetables, and you're creating an optimal environment for your entire endocrine system to flourish. Remember to stay hydrated and engage in regular exercise, as these are also fundamental pillars of hormonal health. For any significant health concerns or if you are considering major dietary changes, always consult with your healthcare provider or a registered dietitian. This information is designed to empower you with knowledge, not replace professional medical advice. Take control of your hormonal health, one mindful bite at a time. Thank you for tuning into Healthy Insider. We're here to help you live a life of sustained vitality and well-being.